Home cooks, the first thing you have to make is something you'll find on the menu of any great British pub. A Scotch egg.
I've never made Scotch eggs. I've never eaten Scotch eggs.
It's a hard-boiled egg wrapped in fresh ground sausage.
I am feeling nervous. I never made a Scotch egg before.
You'll see it's covered with flavorful crumbs and deep fried until crispy.
No to Scotch eggs.
And in this challenge, you have to be especially careful because we're giving you just one egg. That's right. No room for error.
Not a lot.
That's like a newborn baby, that egg.
You will have just 20 minutes to make us one perfect Scotch egg. The 3 home cooks that make the best Scotch egg will head straight to safety, up in the gallery.
I've never eaten a Scotch egg in my life. I've never cooked a hard-boiled egg in my life. But I'm feeling confident in my skills.
Are you ready to cook your way to safety?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now!
This is insane. Who would have thought Scotch egg is the thing that stands between me and that gallery?
I'm gonna do my grandfather McConaughey proud. It's a Scottish last name. I gotta do something with this. I don't care who's going home today as long as it ain't me.
I'm the only home cook who's been in every pressure test. And I cook Scotch eggs all the time. I have this challenge in the bag. I'm just gonna stay focused and not panic, keep calm, and hopefully do my best.
Scotch egg, it's a lot more difficult than it might seem. You need to cook that egg so it is just hard cooked. Not overcooked and rubbery, but cooked through completely.
You gotta make sure that sausage meat is ground fine. Okay, a little bit lumps, you're not gonna get that very thin and delicate layer.
Whether you're making hamburgers, whether you're making meatballs, whether you're making sausage, you gotta sear off a test sample because it's the only way you're gonna know if your seasoning is right.
I am not going home today. I'm going to earn my way back into that gallery.
One I would be worried about is Alice. I wonder if she's adjusted, to that competition mode.
After leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen, I didn't stop cooking. I am going to take this second chance and cook my heart out. I need to win this.
10 minutes! You only have 10 minutes left.
Boiled my egg for 10 minutes, right into an ice bath. The egg's supposed to be fully cooked, hard-boiled, but not overcooked, so you don't get that green ring.
Luckily for me, back home, I make Scotch eggs all the time.
Trevor pulled his egg out of the boiling water at 10 minutes. Some might argue that that's a little bit too early.
Everybody wants to pull their egg at the same time. Nobody wants to be the person with the underdone egg. Certainly nobody wants to be the person with the overdone egg.
The way that I'm going to do my hard-boiled egg is going to take roughly 12 to 13 minutes. I know they've all taken them out too early.
Take your time, Tay.
Some people are struggling with getting that perfect sausage crust around that egg.
It's not sticking. I'm getting parts that are coming off of it that I completely have to re-flatten some and do it again.
Calm down. Why are my hands freezing up? I can't move them. I don't know what's wrong. I've never had that.
Stress, Taya. Breathe. Breathe deep.
My brain is telling my hand to close, and it won't close. Medic, I don't know what's wrong with my hands, but they're seizing.
Oh my goodness, Taya's nerves are getting the better of her.
It just happened after I put my hands in the ice, and now they're like cramping up. No, I've never had this happen before.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
My anxiety level now is at an all-time high.
The idea of getting it into a hot fryer to seal that outer crust, keep those wonderful juices in from that sausage meat, crispening up the crumbs is super important.
Man, the tension in this kitchen is intense.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
Listen to it in here. You can hear a pin drop. They are focused.
It's somebody's going home today, so everybody wants to put their best effort forward.
I can't open anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Hey there, Barry.
Chef,
Any Scottish people in your family, Barry?
with a name like McConaughey, yeah, there's a couple. My grandpa McConaughey could never get me to wear a kilt, but he got me to make a Scotch egg.
We noticed that your egg was in the longest. Do you think it could be overcooked?
I'm hoping it's not over.
You can often tell a good Scotch egg by the weight. A good even ratio of meat to the egg is important. But what's even more important is the cook on that egg.
Yes, chef.
What do you think?
I'm pretty happy with that.
If I was in your shoes, I'd be pretty happy with that. Looks like a pretty even coating of the sausage grind around it. Let's give it a taste. Good and crispy. Love that combination of that perfectly cooked egg that is still nice and warm with that crispy outer crust. Great job. Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, chef. It's perfectly cooked. I want to eat it.
How you feeling?
Feeling really upset right now because I thought I would kill this one, and I don't know what happened. My hands just seized up.
Despite all that difficulty, you got it on the plate. Crisp. Sounds great to me already. How long did you cook your egg for?
10 minutes.
The egg is slightly under, but look at this sausage. It's perfectly ground. It's even. The sausage surrounding that egg is absolutely delicious. This is really awesome.
I am hoping and praying that my flavors are enough to get me up to the gallery.
I think for the most part, I'm technically strong. I definitely feel that I'm one of the front runners in the pack.
What I'm very concerned, actually, is how big your egg is. That could be too much meat, or, you know, it didn't bind, and it started to debind. Cook on the egg slightly on the underdone side. The sausage, it's not that even. You nailed it with your flavor. But the technical aspect, that may cost you.
It turns out that this deceptively simple pub snack is packed with technical challenges. Only one of you managed to overcome them all. Barry, congratulations.
Very good.
You're safe from elimination. Now make your way and up to the highlands of the gallery up there, young laddie.
Aye, matey.
Be on your way.
Going up to the gallery. This is a fun walk. Top of the world.